Electricity can be a killer. That is why it is essential to shut off and secure danger areas before you start work. There are 9 basic steps that ensure your safety. Following these rules will help protect you and your colleagues. Shut-off devices and safety locks are used to protect against situations that could have possible fatal consequences. You should only work on or handle machines or systems that could put you into contact with dangerous energy if a third party has used a shutdown device to ensure that the machine cannot be started up. Use the shut-off devices and safety locks provided in your company. These must be removed upon completion. Warning signs are also a good safety measure. Use the generally accepted safety identification system with standard symbols and make sure that all warning signs are corrosion resistant. This system is designed only for shutting off and securing. It must not be used for any other purpose. Shut-off devices and warning signs are only to be used to protect against injury in the danger area. If the shut-off device or warning sign is person or user specific, it must be marked with the person's name or other identification. This equipment must only be used by the designated user and must never be passed on to colleagues. Check shut-off devices and warning signs for defects before use. Only the employee responsible may fix and remove locks and warning signs. Never remove a shut-off device or warning sign if you are not authorized to do so. Warning signs as safety measures must always be supplemented by additional measures such as disconnecting the main supply, removing control units, etc. Always comply with the limitations that the attached warning signs indicate. Most companies use a combination of shut-off device and safety lock systems. Observe the operating instructions applicable for these systems in your company. If you start working for an external company, make sure a supervisor or appropriate person in the external company instructs you on what is involved. In addition to electrical current, machines and systems can pose a number of additional hazards due to mechanical, kinetic, pneumatic, and thermal energy. Shutting off and securing machines and systems, as detailed here, can be carried out as a safety measure to avoid injury and accidents from all these hazards. You must always shut off and secure a machine for servicing or maintenance if it is possible that this machine could emit any type of energy and lead to injury. Servicing and maintenance work includes construction, installation, inspection or structural modification of a machine or system. Shutting off and securing systems is necessary, for example, when working on electrical equipment, when carrying out maintenance work, when installing replacement parts or when cleaning the equipment. Never try to bypass the inbuilt safety devices of the machine. And never ignore a shut-off device or safety lock on a machine or system. Doing this could put your life in danger. The person who carries out the servicing or maintenance, or who is authorized to shut off and secure machines or systems, is responsible for safety. Therefore, only authorized and trained personnel may shut off and secure machines or systems. The safety of anyone who could enter the danger area must always be considered by the person responsible for shutting off and securing the danger area. When you are preparing to shut off machines and systems, there are various things you should take into account. Which type of danger exists as a result of which type of energy? Is simply pressing the off button enough to put the machine out of operation, or is it necessary to do more? It is sometimes necessary to carry out preparatory work very carefully. Observe the operating instructions. Before starting work, clarify any questions you may have with your supervisor or colleagues who have authority for safety. Switch the machine or system off as described in the operating instructions. This can be done by using the off switch, or for more complex control systems by shutting down the system. Blocking the machine or system means specifically securing against the dangerous energy emitted by the machine. This involves, for example, setting fuses to 0, installing disconnection devices, and sheathing voltage sources. Check that the steps you take really eliminates the dangers. Mark all changes you have carried out on the machine to shut it off. Secure all operating and control units with which the system could be switched back on. Using shut-off systems with locks is a suitable way of doing this. These must also be marked with labels or warning signs. In addition to the information that work is being carried out on the machine or system, these labels or sign must also give further information, e.g., who is responsible for carrying out the work or the estimated time needed. Observe the existing operating instructions for shutting off and securing. When several employees are locking a machine or system, the various keys can be included in a key box. All employees working in the danger area can then lock the key box using their own personal lock. This is a proven method to ensure the safety of all persons working in the danger area. Always think safety first. If a machine is switched off but no shut-off device or safety lock is fitted, you must not make any assumptions, but should take steps to clarify the situation before touching the machine. Always remember that in spite of the machine being shut off or safety locked, it could still emit dangerous energy. Therefore, always double-check that there are no current-carrying parts or systems pressurized at a dangerous level. Sometimes it is necessary to carry out repeated or continuous tests to ensure, for example, that dangerous pressures do not build up again. Recheck the steps you have carried out. Remember, all energy sources must be shut off, locked, checked, and appropriately marked. Inform everyone in the vicinity of the shut-off and safety-locked machine that you are checking the machine or system again, and make sure that everyone has the possibility to quickly leave the danger area. Then test everything again. Press all start buttons and pull all starting levers to check if the power to the machine is really cut off. All operating controls must then be set back to the off position. Only then can it be guaranteed that the system will not start running again as soon as an energy source is available. Now you can start the servicing or maintenance work. The 6 steps carried out to shut off and secure machines and systems are only the first part of the process. The second part involves safely removing shut-off lockout devices and safety locks and restarting the machine or system. When the electrical equipment or machine is being started back up, everyone must leave the danger area. Check that the machine is in working order again, after all shut-off and safety locks have been removed. Check that all safety devices, such as flaps opened to carry out the servicing, have been closed again. Before you remove shut-off devices and safety locks, all employees involved must be informed that these are being removed. This step must be repeated after all the shut-off devices and safety locks have been removed. Make sure that all employees are out of danger. The shut-off device of the system or machine must not be removed until it is safe to do so. After you have informed all your colleagues, you can start removing the shut-off devices and safety locks. The person who installed it should remove each object. If this person is not present, you must not remove it yourself. All operating instructions must be followed and adhered to. After the shut-off devices and safety locks have been removed, all personnel involved must be informed that the machine or system is again being supplied with energy. This can be done in a meeting or by using a checklist that every person involved signs off after they have been informed. The system or machine, along with all its safety equipment, must now be checked for functionality. It is only possible to work safely when all employees involved know what they have to do and when they have to do it. Danger from electrical current, moving machine parts or pressure exists at many workplaces. Shutting off and securing these systems is a fundamental part of safety at work. Observe the following steps before carrying out work in a danger area. 1. Preparation. 2. Shutting off. 3. Blocking. 4. Implementation. 5. Inspection. 6. Checks and tests. After finishing work in the danger area, make sure that before any shut-off devices or safety locks are removed, you inform your colleagues. Only then can you remove the shut-off devices and safety locks. Whether you are a person responsible for shutting off and securing equipment, or you work in the danger area, observing the 9 basic rules is essential for your safety and that of your colleagues.